see about that one. What about that one? Let's roll with that. Okay. Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube live at The Real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy, and y'all hear me say The Real Bloom from Within Love because, as I have stated on other videos, I do have impersonators, I do have copycatters, I do have people who have created all sorts of things under the guise of my platform, under the guise of Bloom Within Love, my pictures, my content, all over the place, okay? And yes, these things have been reported and these things are under investigation, but I just want to say that, you know, to give you guys heads up, okay? I don't solicit and reach out to you all. I don't have no WhatsApp and, you know, all these other different portals, Snapchat or whatever the hell, other YouTube platforms. You know what I'm saying? This is it. Okay. So if you all are being solicited, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, whatever, okay, it's not me. Okay. First and foremost, I do not solicit. So that's a red flag right there. Okay. And, you know, people do steal content, you guys. It is 2022. It's easy to do, especially for those who are hackers and things of that nature with technology. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to say that because it sounds very egotistical. The real Bloom from Within Love, right? It's not about that. It's about authenticity, and that, yes, people actually do this, okay? They do copycat. They do steal. They do try to ruin people's reputations by creating things to try to smear the name or the validity of a person, which is not gonna stick when you are in high vibe, okay? But anyway, I was just on TikTok live. I did a little mini. I wasn't planning on doing it, you guys, but there is a lot of downloads and messages coming through, and it was very rando, okay? I kept hearing the song by Destiny's Child, old school song, I'm a Survivor. Okay. And then as I kept hearing that song, and then the very original first Matrix movie came on, and it was on the part, as I was changing channels, it was on the part where Neo comes into his own, right? He was always running from the agents. He didn't really believe who he was. He was still in training. It was all a shock, you know, and he essentially died, but then he stepped into his own. And at that point was able to deal with these agents very fluidly, okay? He didn't have to exert the same amount of energy he once had to. So collective, the message is that you guys are not just survivors, you're thrivers, okay? Step into your inner Neo or your inner Trinity here, okay? As I was talking on the TikTok portal, we get, when you're going through these transformations, these awakenings, these healings, these big major shifts in life, especially if you're on this kind of path and journey, it becomes very tempting to put an overemphasis of all of these karmics, the low vibrations, the low vibrational frequencies, people, situations, circumstances, friends, family, lovers, exes, whomever, clergy, yada, yada. It gets easy to stay there and put the focus. Now, the lesson is, yes, awareness and knowledge is a part of your power, but once you own who you are and kind of step into that, you don't have to worry about every little step these people are making. You don't have to emphasize and put all of your energy there, because one of the greatest lessons is where your mind is going, so does your energy. So if the mind is constantly on, well, these karmic motherfuckers is doing this, these dizzy hoes is over here doing that, these nuts over here is saying this, and, you know, they're doing spell work, and they're on their smear campaigns, and they're trying to set somebody up, and they're, you know, stealing this, and and yeah, sure, but they will their due karma. Okay, if you are in alignment with your higher self and source and staying this path, all of this shit eventually starts to crumble. Okay, that's the name of the game of life. You keep doing fucked up shit eventually catches up with you. Okay, You're doing sneaky shit usually, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff eventually corrodes and erodes. But divines, you know what I'm saying, you're powerful. So whatever you keep your focus on, you're manifesting. And I think I referenced the scripture that I feel like many of us or people have not really grabbed what it was really saying here. Okay. Essentially, you know, the scripture about whatever is lovely, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is praiseworthy, whatever is of a good report, think. Right? And we used to say these things, you know, everybody probably can quote it off the back of their hand, but can you apply it? Do you even understand that it's talking about law of attraction? As a divine being, being a part aspect of source, God, creator. Do you even know that essentially it's saying that you are divine? You are a powerful being. So whether you meant it to or not, whatever you're putting your mind is what you are creating, because the point of attraction is always in this moment. So when we're overly focusing on the haters, the naysayers, right? The corrupt spiritualist, corrupt clergy, religious affiliates, corrupt family, friends, whomever, lovers, in low frequency, karmic in nature. When we over focus, we're manifesting. We're giving the power to that. So I'm trying to, as I feel guided, because everything serves. We all go through different seasons. So by no means am I saying it's you're wrong, or, you know, for you to deal with that or be there. Sometimes we're there when we're trying to heal and we're trying to understand, okay, especially those initial phases of awakening, initial phases of understanding your own journey, initial phases of healing, because you get distraught by the grotesque nature of how so many people be so fucked up. Like, how is that even possible? How could so many people be so damn fucked up, right? You go through that, like, how is this possible? How could your own blood be actually programmed to try to kill you? You know what I'm saying? There's scripture that talks about how it's all the same. That's why I'm laughing inside, because it's like people think they're slick, collective. They wear costumes for the public. But at the end of the day, in terms of the law of the universe, in terms of sorts, it's all about the energy. So people can hide in their costume and say, well, no, right? But murder, some do go as far as to, you know what I'm saying, try to hire people. Some are really that low vibrational, okay? Others, they do it in the spiritual form of getting, you know, rituals and spells and things that I'm talking about here, death rituals. Others, you know what I'm saying, do it in the form of trying to sabotage people's lives. Others do it in the form of smear campaigns. And then I'm saying people read the Bible and go to church and say hallelujah, okay? But it's the same. It's the same, man. It's the same energy. So I get it, collective. If you have recently, if this is new, yeah, you're going to be kind of sitting there. Like, this is some crazy shit. These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, need to be put in this damn institution or some shit if they own that. Right? But now, as you embrace more of your healing, you feel your feels, you get the help you need, you go through what you have to go through, you surrender to source, higher self. Now, shift. Let's shift. Take your power. Take it, right? Take it back. Anyway, take it back and put your focus on you, your powerful you. your spiritual guidance team. You know what I'm saying? Your divinity, the good that you're manifesting, the good, as we focus there, guess what? Where the mind goes, the energy flows. So now you're reinvesting. Let me tell you a secret. I think I said this earlier on either here or one of the platforms. That's the whole point. When people lose control over you, okay, when you've either walked out of their lives, they don't have access to you, or, whatever, then it's, for them, it becomes just whatever they can do to try to cause some type of an unhappiness, some type of an uncomfortability, some type of a, whatever. And when we pay that attention, when we pay pay attention, we are shifting then our energy there. So I'm giving you a golden nugget. Okay? Do what you got to do in the background. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to feel. Go through whatever process. Go through whatever legalities that you have to do to make sure that you're covering yourself if you feel guided to do some things on the legal side, whether it is hiring private investigators, you know what I'm saying, on your case, doing certain things to cover yourself with the fuck shit that people have been up to. Okay? But then lay it to rest and then readjust. Beautiful souls. I just wanted to come in and bring that encouragement, okay? I'm a survivor. Okay, I'm going to read the lyrics to that here. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. All right. So let me read the lyrics and then I'm going to let you guys go. I also want to share this little symbol here. It's made out of carnelian. It's a rune. Okay. And this represents empowerment, happiness, joy, success, forward movement. Okay? This is the season that you all are going into, collective. Nobody is going to be able to stop this, okay, but yourself. Meaning that whatever you keep paying attention into is what you're going to be manifesting, okay? All right, so let me read the lyrics here. Old school song, Destiny's Child, I'm a survivor, okay? Whoa, it's a very short song, and they just basically say it over and over again. It goes, let me see if I can rap. My son was like looking at me funny because I'm trying to rap. All right, it goes. Thought I couldn't breathe without you. I'm inhaling. You thought I couldn't see without your perfect vision. You thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. You thought I would die without you, but I'm living. You thought that I would fall without you, but I'm on top. Thought I would be over by now, but it won't stop. Thought that I would self-destruct, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still going to be here. Whoop, boom. Dun-dun. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm a work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm going to make it. I'm a survivor. Something for something. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look, I can't sing that high, y'all, so, don't shoot me here. Shit. The sister is an alto. All right? All right? But essentially, collective, don't give up. You're going to make it, right? You have. You are a thriver. Let's change the words. I'm a thriver. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work harder. I'm a thriver. I'm going to make it. I'm something. Yeah. Woo! Own that shit, collective. Embrace your inner Neo and Trinity, unstoppable. And say to yourself, stand in the mirror, put your hands on your hips. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're like, I'm unstoppable, bitches. 9 lives, motherfuckers. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it. Right? Check. Y'all, you're a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Otherwise, you wouldn't have as many haters as you do. You gotta be a bad mother for a whole group of dark witches and distorted, corrupt clergy, spiritualists, friends, family. For that many people, you gotta be. Think of it. Think of it. You gotta be a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Don't take no big old group and big old posse and shit if you wasn't a bad motherfucker. I'm a thriver. I'm going right. Whoop. Own that, man. Empower yourself, beautiful souls. Empower. Put your attention there. Anything outside of you, people will reap. That's on them. Right? Own. You're supported. You're backed up, man. The more you focus on the good, the more you're going to see it manifest, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you guys to bypass. I'm not telling you not to feel. I'm not telling you to not deal. I'm telling you to not give over your power to focusing on fucknuts and idiots and people in low vibration that's insistent upon not minding their own business, insistent upon being in your world or reality, right? For whatever their reasons are. That's their problem. That's their energy, that's their frequency, and it's going to also be their karma. So you stay in that high vibe or redirect. You'll feel better. It doesn't, think about this, it don't feel good. Let's get real and get honest. It don't really feel good, does it? When we're sitting for hours in on out, listening to one story after the next about how fucked up these idiots are. You already know. So it's pointless beyond that. You already know. So now, how about the investment in something that makes you feel good in a good way? Not the toxic shit that people do at the expense of others so they can feel good. They pay for that too. But the good, the benevolent, the high vibration, the loving things that's going to be supportive for your journey. Get you in the right vibration. Get you in the right frequency. Get you in the right energy. Okay? And do what you got to do in the background, of course. Your meditations, your mantras, your whatever your practice is. Okay? And speak over your own home, over your own life. This is a part of countering things because people can do that, collective, and I'm going to end it here. Yeah, people can do that, but the power is still in your hand. Instead of trying to be on the counter of what these people are doing, focus on what it is you want. So speak over your home, speak over your children, speak over your path, speak over your life. Speak, that's your power. And that's what's going to manifest. And that's what's going to counter the fuck nuts and the fuck shit that they do. Love it. All right, guys. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday night or Saturday, wherever you are on the globe. Everything is energy. Balance is key. Everything you need to know about me should be in the description box. Okay. If you're interested in, getting something personal from me, I do welcome you to either the text my number, should be in the description box there. Reach out via Etsy or, things of that nature, and I'll try to get back with you, usually within 24 hours, okay? There's tons of goodies here on YouTube. I have over 700 videos, okay? Various from meditation, yoga, to affirmations, light language, Reiki, readings, discussions, you name it, okay? Here, I have playlists that I've created for you all. You guys can go look at those different playlists, as well as those that I recommend. So I have channels that I recommend, different individuals, readings, and things of that nature that I feel like could be useful for some of you. So I invite you all to do that as well. And again, if you haven't subscribed already, I welcome you to do so. Just want to say thank you to all of you who are my regular viewers and subscribers here. And I appreciate y'all. I send you love and light. I do. And the newbies, I want to welcome you. This channel is growing along with the TikTok platform. I'm cleaning house, Collective. I invite you to do that as well. Go through your social media, go through your portals and start unfollowing and start blocking and start, things that are just dead, things that are not there and serving in a high vibrational way. Don't be thirsty just to have friends and connections anymore, because not every friend and connection is worth having, okay? Some come with a greater price than was worth your time. So don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid to let go and unfriend and block and all that good old stuff. Okay. Oh, somebody says yes, right? Absolutely. Don't be afraid to do that. It's going to leave room for the high vibrational energy that you're welcoming and manifesting. Viewers, followers, subscribers that are divinely guided versus a bunch of gang stalkers that's just looking to steal and do fuck shit. So be all right with that. Fair weather friends and shit, pretenders. Okay? Be okay with letting that go. All right? You're making space for what you really want. That's going to empower you too. All right? And what I was going to say, I'm trying to wrap this up here. Yeah, I think I've kind of summed it all up, It's clean house time. It's time to focus on the good and not, on the external and what these people are doing and that one and nah. You know what I'm saying? But what are you doing? See, that's the power. You trump them, especially time. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you focusing on? What are you saying? Okay, listen to some blah, blah, blah. Some subliminals at night, some good ones, right? We'll get some earphones and shit. This is one surefire way. Here goes my son. You passed the screen, dudes. It's all good. Now he's all pointing at me. Y'all should see him. Whatever. You want to choose some high vibrational things. This is one short way to kind of get that mind. It's our mind, you guys. It's the subconscious. It's the programming. It's the conditioning. All of that. And a way to kind of undo to redo is in your sleep, okay? It's when you're asleep, because you have least resistance there. You don't have the lower mind and the ego kicking in to constantly fight shit, because that's what the lower mind is, just programmed to survive. So in the sleep state, it's pure. And this is where you can change the game, okay? Whether it's from past lives, whether it's ancestral, whatever it is, cultural, societal, whatever it is that got you in a stuck vein there, okay? Man, get them earphones at nighty night and shit. You ain't got to work hard or nothing. That's one of the easiest ways, okay? Be led. What will be good? I need self-love. All right, get some good subliminals on self-love. This is going to empower you. Because when we step into that, we ain't going to take no shit. When we step into that, we're not afraid to stand alone. So it's almost like that's the cornerstone. That is the foundation. Okay? And from there, dealing with any other blockages, the fears, anything that you feel. Okay? They have tons of goodies here on YouTube, other people. And if nothing else, just start there. And then you'll be surprised at what you're finding yourself able to do when you're awake. The more you do that, you're going to be surprised the motivation you get up with, or the discipline you're able to do that you thought you would never be able to do, right? If it's about positivity, if you feel like you just can't get out of the negative because you've just been traumatized, you know what I'm saying? Well, listen to some subliminals about trauma, or kind of getting the brain and the body out of that traumatic energy, reprogramming, inner child healing, subliminal things. There's just tons of stuff. And collective, I promise you, if we just start with the one thing, let's just do the one, okay? Because sometimes it's a lot and it's overwhelming. But what you can do is go to sleep, right? You ain't got to know nothing. You ain't got to figure out nothing. All you got to do is push the button and put the earphones on and shiznit. You heard me? Oh, that's all you got to do. Look, check it. Do that for 21 days. If you can manage to do it for 21 consecutive days, set an intention. All right, damn it, in 21 days, I'm fencing to listen to some damn, some self-love shit. Because I want to come out loving myself. And if I'm loving myself, I'm going to make better choices by default. So let me listen to this shit. Right? And there's so much more. I'm just trying to give you guys some little quick, many small steps to start, so you can step in that Neo, that Trinity energy, and start to refocusing your days, your intention, your attention, your focus on more of your power, the positivity, speaking the words you want spoken over your life. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they saying. They gonna live with what the fuck they saying. You speak and live and thrive, honey. Thrive. Go on with yourself. They thought you couldn't breathe without them, but you still inhaling, right? Whoa. They thought you wouldn't see nothing without them, but you got clear, perfect vision. They thought you wouldn't last, but you still lasting. They thought you'd die. They wanted you to, but you're still living. Thought you would fail, fall on your face, but guess what? You on top. Thought you would self-destruct. They wanted you to, but you're still here. And even your years to come, you gonna be here. Whoa. You gonna be here, right? Until your higher self and source deems differently. Yes. You a thriver, you're gonna make it, you're not gonna stop, you're gonna work harder, you are a thriver, not gonna give up, you're not gonna stop, you're gonna work harder, you are a thriver, you're gonna make it, you're not gonna stop, you're gonna work harder, you're a thriver, you're gonna make it, you're not gonna stop, you're gonna work harder.